Good evening, America. This is Steve Rendinsky, and here's tonight's top stories. First, Donald J. Trump under a lot of fire, a lot of pressure once again for not calling coronavirus COVID-19, but instead referring to it as the Chinese virus, Chinese virus. Taking a lot of pressure from the media, calling him a racist, only to find out moments later that they too, in fact, are racists. Oof. Tough pill to swallow, CNN. Tough pill to swallow for a lot of Americans right now. Anyways, we've decided to change the name to Asian American things we put in our mouth. Food. That's right. Political correctness. Keep it alive. Speaking of political correctness, the Millennials are back in the news. After 8 long years of spreading their moral superiority across the social media platforms, they've decided to take a vacation and hit all the bars and beaches in America. That's right, showing us once again that words matter, not really actions. Also, in the news, Charmin is now the #1 highest performing stock in America, taking out Apple for the first time in 10 years. That's right, Charmin Ultra has wiped its ass with the tech stock field. I'm not sure if that's a good joke or not. It is to me. CNN also reporting record high profits when CEO Jeff Zucker of CNN was asked, "What do you plan on doing with all these extra profits you're making?" He said, "We'll give most of it back to anybody needing help." Then he laughed maniacally and high-fived 3 rich friends, and they drove away in a Rolls Royce. Thank you, CNN. You've finally gotten crazy enough where you're making Donald Trump look like the same person in the room. By the way, before we get into this, there's a few myths out there about the coronavirus that I would love to just dispel. These are real myths, and we need to dispel them because they're not real. First, black people can't get coronavirus. Please don't listen to that. You can. There's only one instance where black people are not catching the virus, and that is if you're from Wakanda. So hear me out. If you are black and not from Wakanda, you can get the coronavirus. All right. Number 2, big myth, again, real myth, is that garlic will get rid of coronavirus in your system. Once again, you're thinking of these guys. You're thinking of vampires. That's not, although if vampires looked like that, I wouldn't keep garlic around at all. Also, the last myth that's a bit strange is that the little hand dryer can kill COVID-19 off your hand. Once again, not true. We reached out to Dyson for comment, and they said pretty much everything our equipment does is right there in the title. And I'll leave you with this brave, just heroic story, the last story. Comedian Carlos Mencia says that he will continue to tour his stand-up around the country. When asked why and if that's irresponsible, he said, "Don't worry, I haven't seen a crowd over 50 people in 2 years." Well, all right, everybody, that'll do us here for the news. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.